Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, November 10th, 2015. U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, I'm showing you the Dow Jones Industrial Average on a different platform today. I had a little excitement I haven't had in about 4 years. I had my power go down today for about just over 3 hours, right in the middle of the market day. I mean, literally, I have not had a power outage like that in almost 4 years, so it was quite a surprise. Anyway, I have backup systems, and it actually happened at a pretty good time because wasn't too much going on during those 3 hours. Anyway, we did have a disappointing day, although not a losing day technically today. We had about $5,000 in open trade equity coming into this morning, and by the time we got out with a total of $156 positive. So we saw $5,000 melt down this morning. Part of it was the Dow was down today, came down pretty hard. This is almost a bull spike down here, and then it came back. Didn't surprise me that it came back, but it came back kind of too late to help us very much. We ended up closing up $1,500 or so in positive open trade going into tomorrow, so that's pretty good. I will call the Dow up tomorrow. I think this is almost a bull spike down here, and it did come back. It actually ended up closing up 27 points today. So as usual, as I say, yeah, we lost some profits, but we didn't really lose money today. So I can't complain too much. I'll show you a couple of trades. This was the fly in the ointment today. This is Callon Petroleum, and I mentioned this yesterday. We had bought this thing yesterday, and it had closed against us, but it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad at all. But right after the market closed, I see it just dump in the aftermarket, and I suspect there was an earnings report. Anyway, we got clobbered by that this morning, and that took about $4,000 in profits out. Not too much you can do about that. We had a really good day going until Callon Petroleum came along, but that happens. I'll show you a couple more here. This was our best trade from yesterday, and yet it was kind of a disappointing. 2 days ago we bought this thing. This is ISIS Pharmaceuticals. We bought this thing, and then we get stopped out for about $1,000 here yesterday, and then it turns around and keeps going. We buy it, we get into nice trade here, closing near its high. This morning, the thing kind of gapped down a little on the open, so we got stopped out here with profits. We did take $2,400 in profits here in ISIS, but then it did exactly what it did back here after we got out near the close. It takes off and moves higher, and we're not in it anymore. By the way, this gap here represents those 3 hours, but you get the idea. I mean, it's the same thing that happened there. And finally, I will show you the one bright spot today. This is a new stock for us. It's ITCI, and that is intracellular therapies. And we bought this thing. I don't think the spike was extreme as what's being shown here. Again, I'm filling in data because of the missing data we had. But we bought this thing on a move, and it just kept going, and we're actually holding over $2,500 in open trade equity in ITCI, so that looks real good. Anyway, not a terrible day, just a little bit frustrating. I hope I have my power tomorrow. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Veterans Day.